From Loki Season 2 to The Witcher Season 3, here are the popular shows returning in 2023.
It's about the murder that took place here 2 nights ago.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
So tell me, Trevor, why were you fired from St. Michael's Hospital 8 months ago?
I wasn't fired. I quit.
Well, look who's finally calling it quits. It's our beloved Riverdale. Yes, you heard it right, folks. The show that brought us endless plot twists and drama is finally wrapping up with one last hurrah. But don't worry, they're not gonna leave us empty-handed. Nope, they're taking us back in time to the 1950s, because apparently they ran out of ideas for the present day. I mean, who needs modern technology and social media when you can have leather jackets and jukeboxes? Am I right? And let's not forget the high school cliques. They were so much better in the good old days. So buckle up, because we're in for a wild ride of vintage cars, diners, and of course, the classic love triangles. Who needs originality when you can just recycle the same old stuff? But looks like Jughead is stuck in a sticky situation, while the rest of his Riverdale crew is having the time of their lives in the 1950s. Our man Jughead is the only one who's woken up enough to realize that they're not supposed to be there. And to top it all off, he's got no clue how to get back to their own time. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a time machine. But fear not, dear viewers, because hope is on the horizon in the form of Tabitha Tate. She might just have the key to unlocking the time warp and saving our gang from living out their days in a world without smartphones and Netflix. The suspense is killing me. Will Jughead and company make it back to their own time? Or will they be doomed to rock around the clock forever? Only time will tell, pun intended. But enough about the past. Let's talk about the future, specifically the highly anticipated second season of Yellow Jackets.
It's been forever. What have you been up to? Tell me.
Yeah, gardening, PTA, dismembering my lover's corpse.
Okay. Come on.
The thrilling show that had us on the edge of our seats is coming back for round 2, and I can't wait to see what's in store for our favorite survivors. With the first season leaving us with so many unanswered questions, I'm itching to find out what really happened to the Yellow Jackets soccer team after their plane crash. Will they make it out alive? Will they be rescued? Or will they succumb to the dangers of the wilderness? One thing's for sure, it's going to be a wild ride, so buckle up, folks, because we're in for another season of heart-pumping suspense and plot twists galore. But that's not all. I've got another binge-worthy show coming our way, and it's none other than Never Have I Ever. The hit series that had us all falling in love with Devi Vishwakumar and her crew is back for a 4th season, and I couldn't be more excited. Season 3 left us on the edge of our seats with the unexpected love triangle between Devi, Paxton, and Ben, and I'm dying to know what's in store for our favorite high schoolers. Will Devi finally choose between the two boys? Will her friendship with Fabiola and Eleanor stand the test of time? And most importantly, will Devi ever stop getting herself into cringe-worthy situations? We'll have to wait until the show premieres in May 2023 to find out. But I know one thing, we're in for another season of laughs, tears, and all the awkwardness that comes with being a teenager. And then there's another fan favorite series making a comeback. I'm talking about Shadow and Bone, the epic fantasy series that had us all enthralled with its stunning visuals and captivating storyline is back for a 2nd season, and I'm counting down the days until it premieres, with season 1 ending on a major cliffhanger involving the fate of Alina and her crew. Everyone's on the edge of their seats waiting to see what's in store for the gang in season 2. Will they be able to defeat the Darkling once and for all? Will Alina and Maul finally get their happily ever after? And what new enemies and obstacles will they face on their quest? The anticipation is killing us, but luckily we only have to wait until fall 2023 to find out. So get ready to enter the Grishaverse once again, because Shadow and Bone Season 2 is sure to be a wild ride full of magic, romance, and of course plenty of action. And for all you thriller fans out there, I've got some exciting news. Your favorite psychopath is coming back. You, the hit series that had us all questioning our online habits and the people we let into into our lives, is back for part 2 of season 4, with Joe and Love's complicated and often disturbing relationship taking center stage. We're left wondering what twisted turn their story will take next. Will they finally get the happily ever after they've been searching for? Or will their past mistakes catch up to them in a deadly way? I can't wait to find out. Plus, with new characters being introduced and old ones making surprising returns, season 4 part 2 promises to be full of shocking twists and turns that will leave us all reeling. So, if you're a fan of the show that had us all looking over our shoulders, mark your calendars for the premiere of You, season 4 part 2, coming to Netflix in late 2023. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. But that's not all the excitement I've got in store. Marvel fans, get ready, because Loki is coming back for a second season. After the mind-bending events of the first season, which saw Loki travel through time and space to fix the timeline he inadvertently created, fans were left eagerly anticipating what's next for the God of Mischief. Will he continue his journey to redemption, or will he fall back into his old ways? And what new challenges and foes will he face in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? We'll have to wait and see when the show premieres in 2023, but you definitely cannot ignore one thing. Tom Hiddleston's performance as Loki will continue to mesmerize and captivate audiences. So grab your popcorn and get ready for another wild ride with the God of Mischief when Loki season 2 premieres on Disney+. And that's not all. There's even more thrilling fantasy action on the way. Witcher season 3 is coming back, and I honestly don't know how I feel about it. Okay, so apparently it's both good and bad news. The good news is that the show has been renewed for a 4th season, but the bad news is that Henry Cavill is bailing out. What a bummer, right? But hey, at least he's still gonna be around for season 3, which should be dropping sometime in the middle of this year. Word on the street is that season 3 is gonna be all about Geralt and Ciri, with everyone and their mother trying to get their grubby hands on the girl. Geralt's gonna be all protective and stuff, and they're gonna be hiding from all the crazies out there. I mean, who wouldn't want to kidnap a magical princess? So, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited. And then there's the show with the best LGBTQIA+ representation, The Owl House. This show has been making waves for its awesome representation, and it's coming back for a 3rd season in 2023. But get this, they're doing things a little differently this time around. Instead of a full season, they're wrapping up the series with 3 epic 44-minute episodes. The first one, thanks to them, already dropped in October 2022. Then For the Future came out in January 2023, and we're all eagerly waiting for the 3rd and final episode, Watching and Dreaming, set to hit screens in spring 2023. In the new season, Luz and her crew are back in the human world, trying to find a way back to the demon realm. And if that wasn't enough, Hunter's gone and gotten himself possessed by Bellows. Seriously, can these kids catch a break? And there you have it, upcoming shows in 2023. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.